Most people think leaving a narcissist is straightforward, but when you say I'm leaving, you can expect a total meltdown aimed at making you want to stay. Now, if you're curious about what really happens when you try to leave, then keep watching, because knowing what comes next is crucial for you to protect yourself. Now, let's dive right into what happens when you try to leave a narcissist. First is dismiss and deny, which means they are not going to take you seriously. They might laugh and say, yeah, right. We both know that's not going to happen. If you've ever experienced this, let me know in the comments, because what the narcissist is really feeling underneath is panic and a fear of abandonment. So right away, they're going to frantically try to shake your confidence through dismissing and denying. But just stay focused and stand firm, because their dismissal is a bunch of hot air, and you'll need to brace for what's next. Rage. If you stand firm in your decision, they are going to become angry and explosive. They're going to start blaming you for everything wrong in your relationship. They'll say it's all your fault. You're the problem here. The important thing to know here is this: that explosion of anger is their way of dumping the blame on you. And when you think about it, you'll quickly realize they've been doing that throughout the relationship. And if you've watched my video on the 4 stages of narcissistic abuse, then you'll see how this is really like the devaluation stage. Now, here's the key thing to remember: stay as cool as a cucumber, buddy, because that rage is a clear indicator that they're losing their grip on you, which means this is the time to set your boundaries and remember to absolutely not engage with that anger. Stay strong and hold on tight for what's up next, because the third thing they are going to do is this. Here they're going to say, I'm the best thing that's ever happened to you, and you're nothing without me. No one will ever love you like I do. You know what? You'll be lost without me. What they're doing here is playing the fear card, trying to make you feel helpless without them. They want you to second guess yourself, and if that sounds familiar, it's because they've been subtly doing it the entire relationship. Now, the key point to understand here is that they are desperate and trying to manipulate you. They are losing control, which means they will try to diminish your sense of self-worth and assert their own superiority. This is a classic fear tactic, so I need to tell you something important, and here's what it is. Trust that you are strong enough on your own. Trust you are stronger than they want you to believe. Trust that their words are just smoke and mirrors designed to keep you trapped. They are manipulating you. And it's critical to remember that, because the fourth thing they are going to do is play the victim. If you've watched any of my other videos, then you know all about this one. They are really going to try and manipulate your emotions. You can expect comments like, how could you do this to me? After all I've sacrificed for you, I gave you so much, but I guess you never really loved me at all, did you? Pay close attention to this one, because they are going to accuse you of manipulating, abusing, and betraying them. They are going to tell you how much they are hurting because of you. Listen carefully. Don't fall for their guilt trip. You're not responsible for their emotions. They're painting themselves as the victim to make you feel guilty, and you cannot let that guilt cloud your judgment, because you have the right to prioritize your well-being. Now, once they put you through all of that torture, next they like to do a little bit of love bombing. This is a classic move in narcissistic abuse. Here they are going to cycle back to the tactics that first won you over. Only moments ago they were insulting you, rejecting you, and blaming you for hurting them, and now they're begging you not to go, telling you how wonderful you are together, and apologizing for being wrong. They're going to promise to change and tell you they can't live without you. They're going to say, I see where I was wrong. Please give me another chance. This Oscar-worthy performance of desperation is their Hail Mary pass. They are trying to lure you back into that cycle of abuse. Now, a narcissist is exceptionally good at love bombing, which means it's absolutely critical that you stay focused focused on the reasons you decided to go in the first place. But be prepared, because the last part of their manipulation is the worst. And to put it bluntly, when you don't fall for their tricks, they are going to talk shit about you. Be prepared, because a narcissist can become vindictive when you try to leave them. You've rejected them and they feel like they have to punish you for it. They are going to lash out at you by spreading malicious lies and gossip. They are going to accuse you of cheating. They are going to tell people you were abusive. They are going to say you love bombed them and manipulated them. They are even going to use their secret weapon of triangulation against you. Now, they are going to do everything they can to convince people that they were the victim and you were the abuser. The most important thing I can tell you is this: keep your integrity intact. Do not stoop to their level. True friends will see through the lies, and time will reveal the truth. Now, here's the mind-bending part. This meltdown is just a rapid-fire cycle of the 4 stages of narcissistic abuse. It's a sped-up version of what you've been living through your entire relationship, and it's all designed to keep you off balance and under their control. Now, if you found this video helpful, please like and share it with friends who might benefit from it, and remember to subscribe, because it's really helpful for me, and leave a comment below if you have any questions or need support. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.